Hey YouTube, it's shibbyrob here. Today's video is a $25 box of pennies. I'm gonna Coinroll hunt. I stopped at the bank earlier and I opened it to make sure that they were circulated, which they are. And I checked to see if there were any noticeable enders, which there were not. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna let you know what I'm searching for. I search for wheat pennies. I search for, obviously, Indian head pennies would be awesome. I haven't found one yet. I keep all foreigns. I keep all 2009s. And I also have a list of errors and varieties that if I find that date, I'll put them aside and then I check through them later. With the microscope, but I can't do that where I am right now, so I'll just put them aside. If I do end up finding any significant errors or varieties, I'll put a short video for that at the end of this video. So I will show them to you, but I'm not going to hunt them while I'm hunting the box. Okay, I'll pull you in if I find anything interesting. If I'm not finding too much, I'll pull you in at the halfway point and at the end of the box for a wrap-up. Here we go. Okay guys, I'm real quick going to show you. I'm on the very first roll. First one I opened it up. And I already have found a wheat penny. And also I found a Canadian, but I found a wheat penny. I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know what the date is. So we'll check it out together. $1945. That's a common one, but a pretty good sign that I found a wheat penny in the first roll of the box. I'll bring you in if I find anything else interesting. Wow guys, I'm only on the second roll. I've only opened 2 rolls and I just laid it out, and as I was laying it out, this was like practically right on top. Found a 1927 Wheatie. I think this is going to be a great box, and I absolutely hate to do this, but I don't have enough storage space on my phone to come in every time. So the only thing that I'm going to be able to do is do a wrap up halfway through and a wrap up at the end. I just don't have the storage space. I hate to do it that way, but that's the only way that I'm going to be able to today. So I will be back when I'm halfway through the box and I'll show you my find so far. Okay YouTube, I'm halfway through the box and I'm going to do rundown of my finds so far. I separated the discards right now into shield backs and memorial backs. The only reason I do that right now is it makes it easier for me when I'm looking for varieties and errors. Okay, and these are my finds so far, and I'll show you what I got. I got 5 2009 of the Professional Life. I got 2 of the Birth and Early Childhood. I got 1 Canada Bird penny. I got a bunch of Canadian, which is pretty normal where I live to get quite a few Canadians. I got this coin, which I don't know if you can see. The camera doesn't really do it justice, but it's got an amazing toning going on. I don't usually keep pennies even if they're really nicely toned, but this one's really cool, so I think I'm going to keep it. This one is absolutely chewed up. We'll see if it'll focus for me. There we go. It's a 1916. And it's a shame because it is absolutely hammered. Okay, and I got 2 from the 1920s, 1 from the 1930s, and I ended up getting 6 each from the 40s and the 50s. So So we are only halfway through the box, guys. And we have already got 16 wheat pennies and some other goodies. I'll bring you in when I get to the end, and we'll do a wrap-up of the entire box. Okay, guys, as you can see, I finished up the box. I got my discard coins there, the memorial backs and the shield backs. Like I said, I'll go through them a little later, looking for varieties and errors. So let's check out the finds. I ended up with a total of 14 wheat pennies in the 1950s, a total of 15 wheat pennies in the 1940s. I found that chewed up 16, 2 from the 20s and 1 from 1939. So I had a grand total of 33 wheat pennies. That's a pretty good box. I have actually had a couple boxes with more wheat pennies in it than that one, but this one definitely was a pretty good box, and I am thrilled. Okay, I also found a bunch of Canadian coins. I found that one really interesting toned coin. I found 2 bird pennies, 2 Canadian young heads, and a penny from Bermuda with a piggy on it. I found some professional years, some formative years, and 2 of the birth and early childhood. Now, the birth and early childhood are both Philadelphia, and that is the one coin that I do toss back. I don't keep those. The reason being that I found over a box of uncirculated rolls of 2009 birth and early childhood Philly. Speaking of which, if anybody's interested in buying or trading some of them, I do have some extra. You can email me at shibbyrob@gmail.com if you're interested. Also, out of the finds here, some of these pennies may end up in my giveaway. That's a few videos back. If you haven't entered it yet, go and enter it. It's a pretty good giveaway, guys. And I'm going to be adding some extra out of my hunts this week. I'll be doing one more hunt at least this week, probably on Friday, and that will be a $50 hunt. I may end up doing another nickel or penny, but we'll see what happens. But I will have at least one more this week, which will be a $50 hunt. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys like my content, like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. Feel free to share with your friends, and hopefully we can get some more subscribers and get some more videos up on this channel. My video quality hopefully will get a little bit better soon too, because I'm going to work on getting some equipment that is better than just using my phone, which is all I can do right now. So with that, I will leave you till the next one. Thanks a lot, guys.